Log. Nut. Entropy. Go.
Hey, kid.
Okay. 2 coins. Yeah, you're worth it because I can't use you to set anything on fire right now. And just try to exploit him if you can. Let him do the solving for you. Take away all that nasty old work. 1 coin, absolutely worth it. Then let's go. So I've been signed up to that Mother 4 fan project for a while now. Really interested in how that's going. I mean, I know everyone's speculating it just ain't going to happen. And I know they've had to change wasn't it the name they had to change because of some kind of legal kerfuffle? I mean, I'm surprised actually that it lasted for as long as it did under the title of Mother 4, because I know Nintendo are a bit protective of their properties, which is understandable for a company their size that has such a close eye on its reputation. But I am really curious as to what that's going to turn out to be, because I dearly love the actual 3 entries in that series. I mean, the end of Mother 3 still makes me cry. I mean, yeah, it's okay. His armour. A little bit of armour goes a long way here. Oh yeah, reduce the minimum stage power by the most common item in my backpack. Which actually synergises really well with Hunter, because I'm always going to have quite a few minions. Yeah, Mother 3 makes me cry, the others to a lesser extent, although I think Earthbound kind of gets me a little bit. Mother 1, Mother Beginnings, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, not so much on that one. You know, it is quite a sad story. It's strange playing. I believe I played Mother first. Sorry, Earthbound first, then Mother. So it's weird playing Earthbound first, then playing Mother, and getting Gygas's backstory. Because suddenly he's sort of vaguely sympathetic, in a way. He's, well, I mean, he's still trying to he's only trying to conquer the world. Aren't they only coming down because George stole PSI from them? And humanity shouldn't have that power on, or something like that. That sounds right. And they're just trying to reclaim it, and along the way shoving people into, tubes, experimenting on them. Which ain't so cool, but... Yeah, I'd say, up there with, Vyas from Disgaea and Lance Manson. I mean, I've talked about this before, but Porky is... definitely one of my favourite video game villains. If only because he gets away with it. He has absolutely zero remorse. Like, yep. You know, I did what I wanted to, and you physically cannot do anything about me anymore. And yeah, he's just such a little asshole, and I love that. Right then. Speaking of assholes. I mean, there you go here. You start popping minions is what you do. That's not useful, is it? And that. It's better. I'd rather pop a few, because then I'm not throwing away my number of cells opened without a hit bonus. Which may mean I still get 1 more before the end of the level. Plus, I mean, you don't want to take the damage. Right, and then, well, I'm going in with... Familiars will take off like 2 stage power, just because of my backpack, which is fine. And then I lose another 2 stage power because of my Hunter 3. There's some potential there. Oh, but that's good. Oh, but that's really good. Oh, no, no, no. It's just a rechargeable revive. Oh, but so expensive. Oh, but so expensive. Trusty. They are not bad mods. That's fine. It's better than nothing. I'll go in here and try and roll the shop again. Which is pretty likely. Oof! That was the wrong time to find that. Boombo, though. Well, there's your explosive. So it's revealed if it's already open. In a 5x5, that should be a killer for the boss. Oh, yeah, wear the boots. That would be better, wouldn't it? Ah, you two. Right then. So we're going to go in the corner, so it's got fewer spaces to move in. Trusty, so it'll take a while to process the stage. That's fine. In 3. Ah, yes, the king. This. Now then. Unrevealed cell, so you drop Boombo here. Now then. That means he, 5x5, is going to die in 10 turns. Try not to let him move too much. Make sure that you keep using those turns, and he's dead. So all I've got to deal with now, I believe, is playing level 1 again with 1 more mod. I've had some really hard times with the Yester King. And here's an interesting thought. Target cell is revealed if it's not already open. If it's got a monster, this one has. So, what you do... And we just reveal a whole bunch of cells. Use Boombo for free. It's one of those items that is really powerful if you use it properly. Especially if it's your only magic item. So it's recharging quite quickly. Because I believe that restores quite a big chunk of mana to it. Okay. So I would say... let's go ahead and pop this one. Get some killing bonuses. You know, actually killing monsters is probably harming my XP gain from these levels. That's fine. Hello. Let's just keep on doing it. I mean, it's free, isn't it? And it keeps me from making as many silly mistakes, which I rather want to do. Oh, is that per monster killed? 300 mana. Oh, it's just 300 mana per use if I reuse it. Oh, I'm certainly enjoying myself. Now then, if I don't want to say this is a big win, although I'm less likely to get into trouble on stage 1 if got a really solid magic item like this. Oh, but yeah, I've, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I've had some interesting times with Yester King. Like, I've had him, he's actually the only time I've had the, I believe it's, I think it's the hidden mod. Is it hidden? It's the one that is incredibly rare and makes it so that your level only has one monster on it. I've had Yester King generate me that one on the first level. That was cool. It's also the only time I've ever had that mod, so that filled out my codex for me. Although I don't think the game particularly... it tracks how many of the mods you've seen. But I don't think you get any bonus for having seen all the mods. Okay, because this is perfectly solvable, I just need to know how many monsters are available on the stage, and that must be something I can work out to know if there's anything in there. Open this just in case of blueprints. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, useless. Not antimatter. Actually, a second trap might be interesting. Yeah, it's fine. No XP. So going back, and we have... Yeah, devouring's not that bad. Yeah, 1-1. Oh, 1-2, sorry. Zibo is ready. So... let her rip. Don't bother to collect any of the loot apart from the chests because they're just free XP. And collect the chests because they may have blueprints. And even if they did have an almond, I've got garlic and I'm quite likely to make it through this level pretty unscathed. So that's nice. Oh, you want to go again? What do you say, Duncan? Do you want to jump again? Feeling pretty casual about this run. 3 monsters. Up. And we are done. Absolutely fine. It is a good thing because I ran into a couple of his friends on level 2. And we have no divine, but a pretty good run. Can't complain too much. Got a bunch of XP and a tombstone. So yeah, not so bad.